Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I have a story for you, and I think we bought the worst buy that we have ever bought, and it sucks. So this is the current state of my living room at the moment. Yeah, a mess. Okay, so let me tell you how this happened. We got accepted onto Whatnot, and we had our first women's clothing auction, and it went really well, and we were really excited. And so we decided to do some sourcing specifically for Whatnot, women's clothing auctions, and to do some men's auctions also, like men's t-shirts and stuff like that. So we saw that Wholesale Ninjas was having a sale for 4th of July, and they had a discount on an entire pallet worth of clothing from Target, all brand new with tags. So we thought, hey, that sounds like a pretty good idea. So the description of the pallet was men's, women's, children, and shoes. And it's supposed to be in season with a small amount of winter. It's not what we got. So that's why our living room looks like this. Because we have gone through each and every single box trying to see if there's anything here that we can sell and at least get our money back for this pallet. So Wholesale Ninjas offers a service where they can break down a pallet for you, and you pay a fee plus the shipping. So that's what this is. It was a pallet of 455 pounds worth of clothing. And it was broken down into boxes. So there was a total of 11 boxes, 455 pounds. Now, unfortunately, when we started breaking down these boxes, we found out that we had only a couple of SKUs, 90% children's, and I don't really know what we're gonna do with a lot of this stuff. So it's really unfortunate. So we did get a few like bathing suits. So keep in mind, all of this stuff is supposed to be in season. These are women's sweatpants. So we have 2 entire boxes full of the same exact pair of pants, which are these sweatpants. Of course, everything is brand new with tags. Then we got an entire box and a half of these children's sweatpants. We got more than a box full of this t-shirt. It's children's, and also this t-shirt that is also children's. We got an insane amount of sandals, all in the exact same sandal. So it is this Cat and Jack, like leopard print sandal. And so we have all of those and all of these in the exact same sandal. We did get a couple pairs of women's, but all of the rest are the exact same sandal in children's sizes. So if that wasn't bad enough, we got Christmas stuff. Now, keep in mind, this is supposed to be in season with a little bit of winter. So far, most of this stuff is Christmas. This is a hoodie. These are flannel pajamas. So winter. This box, look at this. Winter robes, winter children's robes. And the rest of it is like infant clothing. mostly all in the same SKUs. And the women's stuff that we did get is, again, winter. And there's very little of it because most of what we have is children's. So we've got like these sparkly, like holiday dresses. We've got this like long sleeve purple one. And then we've got like these velvety long sleeve tops. And we've got this like sparkle, lighting's really horrible in here, but we've got like this sparkly shimmer dress, and we have that in like a couple different colors. Oh, and then like this sweatshirt t-shirt dress right here. Sweatshirt t-shirt dress in like this ugly beige color. So in this box, we didn't get any men's clothing at all, and we hardly got any summer clothing. Look, here's more. This is children's long sleeve top. There's baby leggings, boys long sleeve shirts. That's a t-shirt or a little Henley. Look at this, Hanukkah clothing. Hanukkah baby onesies. More Hanukkah. Like these long sleeve shirts. Look, more Hanukkah, Christmas. How is this summer or spring at all? And you know, even if it was winter clothing, if it was women's or men's, we could do something with it. But the entirety of this palette, almost 90%, is all children's. And I don't really know how I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff. This has to be probably the worst buy that we have ever made. So I feel like the description of this palette was not an accurate description. And I'm really upset. And I contacted Wholesale Ninjas. So I contacted Wholesale Ninjas and I let them know, hey, I'm really upset with this purchase. This palette was supposed to be men's, women's, children, and shoes. It's supposed to be in season with a little bit of winter. That's the exact words, in season with a little bit of winter. And that's not what we got. We got winter, Christmas, and a couple of bathing suits. And 90% of it is children's. We have a small pile of women's and there's no men's at all. So I guess moral of the story is do not buy a palette that is unmanifested, that you don't know exactly what you're getting, because Wholesale Ninjas basically said you're shit out of luck. They said, oh, here's, we'll refund your shipping cost, which was like $180 or something like that. We'll refund your shipping cost for the lack of variety in your palette. But the rest of it, too bad, so sad. So yeah, it pretty much sucks. So for now, I guess I have become a children's clothing seller, and I'm going to try and sell as much of this stuff as I possibly can just to get our money back. And I will not be purchasing from Wholesale Ninjas again, or anywhere else for that matter that does not have a manifest for their boxes or their palettes. Lesson learned, pretty expensive one. It was all total with the shipping and everything and the 4th of July discount. This was a almost $1,300 lesson. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is, and I'll have to figure it out, and we are gonna try to sell it.